Hi, this is Miss Hasret. I'm an English teacher, and I would like to introduce myself. But before that, I would like to give you some interesting statistics about online learning and how young people use the internet. So by the age of 21, the average language learner will have spent just 5,000 hours reading, but will have spent about 10,000 hours playing video games and 20,000 watching TV. So clearly the visual medium is very important in learners' life experience. But what are the benefits of video materials when we look at it, the pedagogical benefits of it? With over 1 billion hits for the Gangnam Style music video a few years ago, and over 500 years of video being watched on YouTube every day, video clearly plays a major role in our lives. So given how popular and how widely available video materials are these days, it's remarkable that many language courses do not draw on them more frequently. Mostly courses only include an occasional video snippet, but few build a strong pedagogy around the use of video materials. So what I would like to explain is I've been using online teaching materials with my students during this pandemic. I've been teaching for 15 years and I have work experience for more than 25 years. I lived in England. I studied in Turkey at a prestigious university. I have bachelor's degree in English teaching. I have CELTA certificate, which is a Cambridge University recognized, worldwide recognized certificate for teaching. I lived in England, as I said, for a long time. And then I've been working in the Middle East for the past 4 years. I have experience in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain. In my previous job, I was teaching to high school students, grade 10, 11, and 12, mainly English literature and general English skills. In addition to that, I was the head of English department. I was responsible for elementary, middle school, and high school. So during this pandemic, we learned that online materials are really essential for students' learning, especially with shy students. They just want to take their time to learn the skills that the teachers teach, and also they want to work their own pace. So for some students, this is perfect, but for some students, they still prefer face-to-face interaction. But unfortunately, most of the schools and language schools are closed right now all around the world because of the coronavirus situation. So as we are not sure how when it's going to finish and how it's going to finish, I think the education has to continue. So my philosophy of teaching is basically, I just want my students to be engaged. I don't like lecturing during the lessons. I want them to do the activities. I want them to interact in groups or pair work. And I want them to interact all the time with the teacher and with their peers. Why are we doing this? Because they have to take responsibility of their learning. So the teacher is only a facilitator, like a coach, guiding them, helping them throughout this process. Of course, there will be teaching, but the teacher talking time should be less than the student talking time. So the teacher has to explain the lesson and then create the lesson plans for the students' needs and the levels, and let them do the work and help them throughout this process. So I use a lot of applications to enhance the student learning in different skills. There are many applications that we can use, like the vocabulary applications, even reading applications. I've been preparing tests and quizzes online, and the students, they were answering them online. We have games related to the topic that we study, and there are various applications that we can use to help students progress during the online learning. So online learning is no different than face-to-face interaction. We can help them in every way. The technology is very advanced now, and with these Zoom, for example, meeting applications or Google Hangouts or other applications, it's very easy to reach students. And students can get help anytime, or if they want feedback, they can have one-to-one feedback with their teachers after the classes. So this is my teaching philosophy. I like learning new things myself. I always research online, and I just try to find the best materials and the best applications to use with my students. Thank you for listening, and I hope I'll just see you in teaching sessions. Thank you. Bye-bye.